Congratulations to Giovanni, the Latin Life Guide and Optimal Wellness. I'd like to thank you for taking a couple of minutes with me as I explain our program to you. Now, we've developed a program called BYOT, which is Be Your Own Therapist, and I created it under a structure called Employness, which is Employee Wellness. Now, this program is so powerful because it's actually been featured on CBS News, Fox, NBC, and ABC before I even launched the program. So I'm really excited about that and what I'm about to explain to you and show you what I have to offer that may benefit you and your employees. But before I do that, let me go ahead and kind of give you a few testimonies of some of my students, and one being my wife, and how this whole thing really started. Patty here, and the first one here, she is very thin and she's in great shape. However, she was diagnosed with 380 blood sugar level, and the doctor did what they can do, but the doctor told her that you basically should have been in a diabetic coma because her blood sugar is so high. Now, we both agreed that we weren't going to do the insulin or metformin because we know what it does to the pancreas. I've done studies enough to know what that stuff does. And so we decided to attack this in a natural way. And what I did some research. I talked to some doctors. I went ahead and got certified as a health and wellness coach. And I created some therapeutic meal plans for her. And what happened is from 380 after only 10 days, she went down to 180, over 200 points. And the funny thing though is that the doctor ended up saying, "Hey, that's great news. I'm going to go ahead and double your metformin." So they wanted to double her metformin, which is unbelievable, right? It's decreasing. They want to give her more. Well, you figure out why, right? So right now she's averaging less than 125. She went down as low as 89, but on a fasted level, an average of 110 to 125, which means in a few more weeks she'll be down to normal, which is 90 to 100. And we have here the second person. Her name is Maria. She was working out for 2 hours, couldn't lose weight. She'd go up and down, and I found out why she couldn't lose weight. And so I put her on a therapeutic program and put her on the BO therapist program, and she immediately lost weight. She works out half of the time. She feels absolutely incredible, and she's just so thankful for my program. And we have here Doris on the left. She was struggling, always tired, no energy, no mental focus. And she not only has lost weight and is losing weight, but now she's eating better. She has an abundance of energy. She goes home now and she actually cleans the house with joy and a smile. And so these are just, like I said, some of the students that I have and some of the things that can be done for some of your people. So might be your own therapist program. And let me kind of go over what your employees are going to get if they decide to be part of the program. First of all, to help them with my Keto 101 program, because that's the foundation. We're going to go ahead and provide 5 rapid weight loss sessions. Now, we have an abundance of weight loss programs to help. But what we do is one of the main programs that we like to use is our virtual gastric band session. And it's a hypnotherapy session. What it does is it makes a person feel like they actually took or did the gastric band. And so instead of going and doing the gastric band and spending thousands of dollars and having downtime and have to take it out after a few years, which by the way I did, and it almost killed me because after a few years I literally was getting so much heartburn that the doctor told me if I don't remove it that I was going to get esophageal cancer. So I had to take it out. So we created a program, a hypnotherapy session to help with that. We also have different programs to stop food cravings and motivation for exercise, and we show them how to resist binge eating. And this is all through various technologies like hypnotherapy, NLP, meditation series. We got everything so that we can help the person deal with the subconscious issues that are really causing the big problems. Because anybody can get on a weight loss program, anybody can tell you don't eat this, don't eat that, and they'll do that. But most people, including myself, have been in programs like that, and we went right back to square one after we stopped the program. So the key is to deal and reprogram the subconscious, which is what we show them how to do. In addition, we have a stress and relaxation series, and we help to stop stress and anxiety. Stress is not, has to do with 95% of all sicknesses and diseases. So if we distress your employees, guess what? They're going to feel better. They're going to come to work. They're not going to miss work as much as they do because they're not as stressed out. They're not going to the doctor as much. So the whole purpose of this program is to help. And just between these two programs right now, they have over a $1,300 value. In addition, we have a confidence series. We help people become more confident once again with different therapeutic sessions, and that's a $295 value. And we deal with fears and phobias. Many people are dealing with lots of fears and phobias. They don't fly. They're dealing with social phobias or PTSD, or maybe they're dealing with rejection. So we have a special series on that, and that's over a 495 value. We have a success series to help a person deal with different issues in their life and just basically help them feel good and feel good about themselves so they can be that person they've always wanted to be. And that's a 295 value. And we also have some special bonuses for you and your employees. We got pain relief sessions. Once again, if your employees are in pain, and they're going to have to go to the doctor. So we show them how to deal with pain management, how to cope with it, how to cope with chronic illness, how to heal their past, and how to deal with different chronic pain issues. And that's a 295 value. We have also what's called the heartache series. There's a lot of depression going out there. So, we deal with that issue also. We have different sessions for that, over 295 value there. And we have a very special meditation for life series. Now, this is incredible because meditation by itself has some great benefits, but we use what's called a binaural audio program with our meditation series. And so it kind of like puts our meditation on steroids, and it has over 141 different benefits. And the great thing is that your employees can sit back in their lunchtime if they're feeling stressed out or they're a little bit on a time crunch, and they can sit there for 10, 15 minutes and just listen to this, for the comforts of their own desk at their lunch break, and just really enjoy and de-stress and get back to work and do what they're called to do. So once again, you have multiple sessions here. You got 5 rapid weight loss sessions, stress and relaxation series, confidence, fears and phobias, success series, our meditation for life change series. It has over a $3,000 value. If a person was to go and have to go to therapy for all this stuff, it costs them thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of time. And even though my program is worth that, I'm obviously not going to charge you or them that amount. So the great news is if your business qualifies, we'll create a special no cost to employer program that will enable your employees to access our members area for less than $1.15 a day. In fact, it's even less than that. So all you got to do to find out all the exciting details, simply fill out the application, and I or one of my representatives will contact you within 24 hours. We'll go ahead and see how we can help you, maybe come up with some strategies for you.